What's the secret to getting good at stuff like this? And you know what, chat? I'm gonna give you guys a secret right here, right now. I'm gonna give you guys a secret. All right, the secret, chat. You ready? You ready? The secret to getting better at Tekken. See, the thing about Tekken though is like it's a hard game, right? I know. I think Technology, thank you for your tier 1 subscription. It is what it is. No, yeah, Tekken's a hard game, don't get me wrong. This has been like a known thing. Leffen bans anyone that talks shit about him. Okay, this is something I don't understand, right? I do not understand. Why is that a thing to pull up hit on him for? Why would I as a streamer sitting there just like, do I have to sit there and tolerate someone who wants to talk shit about me? Like, I'm just gonna ban them too. I don't understand the stigma behind, oh my gosh, he's banning people who are being pieces of shit to him. I don't get that. Like, yeah, those people should get banned. I shouldn't have to sit there and just take that shit. But anyway, so Tekken's a hard game, right? And I know I recently released a video saying that Tekken 7 is the easiest Tekken has ever been. But that does not mean that Tekken is easy, right? It's a comparative statement, taking other Tekkens into account. I feel like it's going to end, yeah, I was going to say with forward neutral too. I mean, it's probably his mods, Westguard. It's probably his mods because he plays very active games. So he's playing the game a lot. So it's probably his mods. But anyway, getting back on track, I find a lot of people struggle to, they very much like something I hear a lot all the time is like, how do I get better at Tekken? How do I get better at Tekken, right? Like something people always ask is like, what's the secret, right? What's the secret to this? What's the secret to just frame skyrocket? What's the secret to getting good at stuff like this? And you know what, chat? I'm gonna give you guys a secret right here, right now. I'm gonna give you guys a secret. All right, the secret, chat. You ready? You ready? The secret to getting better at Tekken. There is no secret. There's no secret, chat. Crazy, right? I know, right? You just have to work hard, honestly. That's kind of how it be. I think with anything in its weight class and style, I pressed 1. Anything that's weight class and style, it just takes time and effort, like most things. When people tell me ask me what's the secret to just frame, this is the question I hate getting the most, by the way. When they come to my chat, probably for the first time, and they're like, so what's the secret to just frame skyrocket? How do I get every single practice? Honestly, that's how you get better at Tekken, unfortunately. Practice. Experience is king when it comes to Tekken. Okay, why is it says 5 bar, but it's lagging all over the gap? What's going on here? I hate when I get really British. I just got really British there. Happy Feet, thank you for the follow. Like, this is the secret. This is, you know, like those ads, it's like, this is fucking doctors hate her, dermatologists hate her. She has the one trick. And it's just like that old lady peeling shit off her skin. This is the secret I'm putting forward to you. And this is why dermatologists hate me, chat. Just practice, seriously. Something you struggle to deal with, learn how to deal with it. Go into practice modes, find the option, maybe find an anti-video, I don't know. He's just gonna keep doing giant swing now. I know this guy. He's probably just gonna keep doing giant swing. Yeah, I had to duck. No, yeah, that's the thing. People kind of just want a shortcut. And I feel like the epitome of this is like, I always talk about this, but when I made my Hwoarang guide, my how to deal with certain things from Hwoarang, like Flamingo and down 3-4, I basically told people like everything you needed to do, essentially, like what beats this and what beats this, but what isn't gonna beat this and stuff like that. I basically did that. And there were people who were still like, that's too hard.
It's hot.
And I don't want to have to do that. Like, isn't there anything easier I can do? And it's like, unfortunately not. Like, the only thing I can literally do is other than accept this gift sub from Pun Life, thank you so much. The only thing I can do is tell you how to deal with things. I cannot make them easier. I cannot talk to the balance team. I just have to like be like, listen, this is how you deal with it. GG. What is this lag? Oh my god. So I dropped my combo because of lag, and now I'm potentially dead because of this lag. GG. Anyway. People just looking for shortcuts. Like, remember one guy saying some shit like, oh, K-Wiss's anti-Huaran guy was bad. He told you to do blah, 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 blah. And he was like, he wasn't wrong though. It was just too hard. And it's like, I don't know what else I can tell you other than this is how you deal with it. Go ahead and learn it, right? Like, I think too many people are just looking for shortcuts. Like, when it comes to something like I think people genuinely believe there must be some kind of shortcut input for Just Frame Skyrocket because with the way they are so much. Yeah, this connection's really awful. I cannot rematch this. Of course. Like, I don't care if I win this and it comes off as a win quit. There's no way I'm rematching. Especially with the way this guy plays, it's optimized for lag. I think too many people are just looking for an easy way to do things, and it's like there's no easy way. People ask me all the time, like, what is the trick to Just Frame Skyrocket? And be like, there's no trick, just practice. I'm like, here's the input, practice. That's literally it. I think people have to understand it's like hard work and dedication is number one. But I think in Tekken, you also don't beat yourself up over the small things, and you can also reward yourself for the small things, right? I think getting better at Tekken as well is all about those little victories, right? Taking those little victories in certain things. I can't remember, someone said this once, but something that I think this was Spag was talking about this, and he said something like that first, like you're always losing to this string, whatever, and you finally low parry that string in a game. Take pride in that, you know. I finally, low parried this, I finally did this, right? You finally did like your optimal combo in a game, and got you the round or whatever. Like, just take pride in these things. I think, like, enjoy the small victories that you get. Maybe there's someone you always play online, always lose to them. That first time you beat them, you feel like you're improving. Like, take pride in those small things, right? Especially if you're just getting the hang of it, right? And just set goals for yourself as well. Set small goals for yourself to go with those tiny little victories and reward yourself for them, You finally low parried a junkyard, you can get blackout drunk tonight. You finally ducked that one string that's been giving you so much trouble. You know what? You can have heroin tonight. You know what I mean? Just reward yourself for those victories. I had to scratch my eye there. And I was like, I can't continue my pressure because my eye is bothering me. I better not lose this round because of my eye. There we go. K-Wiss supports drug use? Maybe. Partner streamer promoting drugs? Not necessarily. Twerk for 2-pack. Thank you for that follow. But yeah, that's what I think. That's what Tekken is all about, especially when you're learning, because Tekken's a complex game. Like Tekken 7 may be the easiest in the series, but that doesn't make it easy, and you still have to learn. You still have to, like, it's a learning experience, and just reward yourself when you feel like you're learning, right? Hell sweeps always get me for some time. I need to work on blocking. Hell sweeps are, hell sweeps are designed to be lows that you get hit by, right? Hell sweeps are lows that are supposed to, like, put the fear of ducking into you, right? Because, you know, they're fast. They'll normally, like, can give you a knockdown and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, they're annoying. And once you get hit by that, oh, you got mixed. And then you're like, maybe I want to duck next time. Or maybe, I don't know. That's the whole point of hell sweeps, right? I can make this comeback shot. I don't think they're going to duck anymore, to be honest. I don't think they're going to duck anymore. Oh, yeah, but Alyssa just backdashes that. I forget. I was right, though. They weren't going to duck. Right? So, you're going to struggle to block hell sweeps. It is how it is. You're not supposed to block every single one. You're making a read when you block a hell sweep. You're not reacting, right? But when you do block a hell sweep and punish it correctly, you know, maybe for the first time you did a delayed hop kick, or, you know, I guess for Hwaring players in general, especially like early learning Hwaring players, just doing a while standing punish is a victory in itself, because Hwaring doesn't have a conventional while standing launcher like that. His only while standing launcher is also a standing launcher, up back 3-3, right? Then he has crouch cancel options, and he has up 3 and, you know, delayed hop kick and stuff like that. So just like punishing those launches like that correctly, you know, that's a win. And then snake edges as well, you know, because snake edge is like a green rank killer. Like when you're first getting into the game, learn to deal with those snake edges. Block them, punish them correctly, reward yourself for that. And just don't try and take on everything too fast when you're learning this game. There's a lot to get into in this game. There's so much depth. You're going to find yourself like making mistakes often, as I did and still do, right? It's just all about perseverance, working hard, doing the right thing, and taking your drugs. Okay, cross up.